Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming.
Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps seeing it in... Walk with me and... This way. The guide will give you magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Open field guide. Okay. Yeah.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. And find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all. And
Thank you, Professor.
a lot to absorb. Happily, your professors have agreed to... Judging by your...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events. My suspicion is that there's more...
I'm sorry.
Oh? I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well. Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today. And we'll see if we...
Okay. Come on.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you?
I did my best. I'm fairly...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know when... And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have... Speaking of... Why don't I show you the clever ink? Unfold it and... The map is enchanted.
This will be incredible.
Now, Sam, you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way...
This should be easy. There you go. Taste things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Turn all my students for this event. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points. If what I've seen, I demand a classroom.
Understood, Professor.
So, again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work. Well, that duel...
It was certainly...
Practice. Didn't expect it. Then again.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You know.
Exclusive.
Excellent. If you... Well, you...
Thank you.
Good. Perhaps somewhere on... Look for Luke. Till next time.
True, sorry.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
Summoner's Code.
Potato. Very simply, cast Accio on one of... Very good.
Oh.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throw... Splendid! Excellent control there. Very... But there's certainly... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Very good.
That is how it's done. Brilliant. Watch this. There we go.
Oh.
Splendid! Let us make the thing, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Not to worry.
Let us
Fuck, man.
That is how it's done.
That's it.
Watch this. Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, but took.
That's good.
Took.
Well.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You want to?
If
I
you're
did.
so inclined.
Well, no.
What's charming? You did well.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Ona. Expect to hear.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Nope.
What about the room?
I trust your first class is...
They did, Professor.
I heard as much. Seems Professor Fig took... I'd wager there's a good...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Regardless, in that regard...
Professor Ronan did.
In fact, Now, we've arranged to replace...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Olive, you've managed your...
I'm eager.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
This time, let's go with
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. He'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, you'll... No time to wait.
Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You?
Indeed I do. Fixes things right.
That seems...
More frequent. As Professor, a number of you... I have arranged...
I'll start. Revelio. Professor.
They are meant to... Good luck.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task. Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, the wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
All right.
Revelio. There's something in...
I tried to transfigure my partner. Once did to that. I was transport fire.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies. Is this your first?
It is. I haven't...
Well, I shall endeavour to be... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you...
Yes, Dittany.
Perfect. And a short list gives you... I just have to pop... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
I'm a...
Of
That's...
and but
Oh my god.
if you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Let's go with Spiral Ashbone.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Classic black.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Phoenix feather.
Phoenix feather? Exceptionally, what do you think? Extraordinary. Another one. Now.
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to...
Of course. And the bond, do not be so...
That sounds one...
I'll let you...
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon?
Oh, thank goodness. Though,
It's my phone.
is it real? You'll have...
Professor...
I see. As it... But... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
All right.
Did you? Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Look out! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. You want it to do the job.
Goodness! Did you two take
I suppose so.
Merlin's beer?
We are.
I'd say help is if you are.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't...
Allow me. I should like to.
I was happy.
Frankly, I own and as I.
Thank you.
It's now.
I'd say we've earned a...
I'd say that I...
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attacks. Don't want to risk another detention.
Oh my god. So this is the Hufflepuff common room.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I've always said that travel... Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Professor.
And I you.
Sir.
Goblins?
They were there because...
Ranrock was in...
The trolls were...
This is grave news.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yeah. I discovered an inscription when I read it aloud. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the library.
I suspect it.
Shall we go?
If our experience... I'd like you to work...
But, sir...
Perhaps we are, once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
I'm here about the...
Good. As such, handy for lighting and...
Sounds...
Quite. You may be surprised when you're You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told... I'm flattered to hear that. Powder's Cross one.
You show up. It's all...
Of course.
Come on, come
Get
on.
me in the ring.
We'll make you regret.
Come on.
Give him all four.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. They're strong.
Brilliant.
I shall. In fact, the second. And as a very good. Again. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Luke.
Why, yes, it's it. Ready for another?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Nope, alone.
I'll be dueling some.
Then let's get...
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes.
There goes my way.
Take that. Stupefy. Don't shy away now. I could never duel like that. Bravo! You'd better... Oh. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
If... Excellent form. Good one. Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Luke.
I say better to...
Assignment's all finished.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nope.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to... Yes, I would... Let it. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. For you to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few tasks. Getting it. Keep at it, and do try.
If only a new student to help me with my sad predicament.
Alright, let's go to...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So I hear. You must continue. That said. So, shall we proceed? That man is
But, Professor...
I shall find you when...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
There you are. Not many students have Victor...
I've never even met him. Perhaps...
If you say so. I won't press you. So...
I need to find some... He was called away by...
You want to show...
Precisely.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Oh my
I'll
god.
meet you later.
And those... Oh? There's...
You mean...
Simon as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You distract...
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh!
Wait.
I like... Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Utama collector on lewat buku. Nana the main storyline dia. एक मैप चेंबर लोकेशन देखते हैं आपको બસ હજી એક થોડા 2-3 મિશન જે પતાવવાના છે એને પહોંચી જઈશ 20 ટ્રોફી આવશે પાછી નવી ગેમ ચાલુ. ચાલ. હેલો. હા તો કાલે જવું છે પરમ દિવસ જવું બોલ. ઓકે. અચ્છા મેં એ જ કહેતો હતો. હા શું થયું? હા હા તો શું કીધું?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough.
I want to... I wonder why it was...
I think I know, sir.
Another pen...
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham. The first memory showed him.
Miriam was right.
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a...
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster...
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to...
Plenty to keep me up.
You've done exception. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
પાયથન જેંગો કરતો હતો ને મેં કરા હતા આ 10 થી 12 પ્રોજેક્ટ कि बहु हुआ तो ना मली है ऊपर लगी મને ખાલી પતાઈ દે મારા પાસે લેપટોપ માં પડા भी હતા मैं जाते करा था मली है आराम सीला
She growing Punja's onion again.
अभी चाहे तो निकाल कर निकाल हैरी पॉटर ની મૂવી જો લિટરલી તને બહુ મજા આવશે લગભગ કેના પર હેરી પોટર કરતી એ તો ટોરેન્ટ પરથી કરવી પડશે કઈ ના મળે ફ્રી પૈસા છે પ્રાઇમ પર બી એ પણ પેલું એ જ સબસ્ક્રિપ્શન પ્રાઇમ નું નહીં બીજા HBO વાળું હા
How to balance my staff
नहीं એના पे પૈસા છે
as you all should know from the shops
Hello, ना करिए टोरेंट पर दिला
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are.
Harry Potter की बिल्डिंग ही हुई है. And the Goblet of Fire. हाँ वे वो Sorcerer's Stone जी. बहुत नानी 2001 ની है. Harry Potter. TV. And the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, to keep the gnomes out. Did say they were gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booby tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could.
It's dog wheel.
पैसा है
Anyway.
तो
Take it away. I'll see you back in class.
તારી કઈથી મળી ગઈ બસ તો જોઈ લે જા તમારું બી કઈ તારું પ્રીમિયમ આવ 10 ની આઈડી 30 રૂપિયા મહિના પ્રીમિયમ આવે ને એવું છે બોલ તો ભાઈ 30 રૂપિયા મહિનો આ તો બરાબર છે આ લેપટોપમાં જોવાય હા જોવાય ને
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new plots.
ચાલ ભાઈ શીખી ગયો બે ક્લાસ પતી ગયા હવે નવો પાછો એક નવો ક્વેસ્ટ આવો છે પોશન ક્લાસ હા યાર એને જે પોશન ક્લાસ બી કરવો પડશે ક્લાસ માં કરવાનું ટ્રેનિંગ પોશન કરાવ તો શીખાડશે હવે અત્યારનું લેવલ યુઝ કરવાનું अब मैप में भी है ना आता नव नव જેટલે યુઝ કરું છું બસ चलो जल्दी फटाफट स्किप करो બધું સ્કીપ કરો ભાઈ
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
જોઈ લે પેલા બાદ બહુ મજા આવશે તને રમવાનો
One errant sneeze.
આ તો ગોવા જે પિક્ચર હોય છે આ તો બુક જે જે કરો લે તો બધું બુક્સ લખી છે પણ ઘણું બધું છે ને એડ નહીં કરું મૂવીમાં તો વેબ સિરીઝ બનવી જોઈએ મજાક નહીં કરતો હેરી પોટર બનાવવાનું મજા આવે બહુ મજા આવે ચાલે હજી બી એવું છે બહુ ચાલે યાર દોરે અલગ ઘણું બધું આ લોકો ઇન્ક્લુડ નહીં કરું મૂવીમાં એટલા કેરેક્ટર્સ ઇન્ક્લુડ નહીં કરતા બધું આ રાઈટ્સ લેવા પડે એ તો ભાઈ હવે
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a ghost.
नहीं यार चलने नहीं यार नहीं
Yeah. I don't.
चल चल चल
I've.
Remember,
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
अमित नाम
I
है
wish he talked about it more.
I was in
इंडियाना इंडियन जैन अंदर भी एक प्रतीक करी ने बन दिया ये करवानी है एड्यूरस ने तो भाई ये तो
फेस भी एकदम इंडियन होता
6 तंदिक 4 कैरेक्टर इंडियन ना जी मोंगलैंड में फॉर्ज है एक जानवर है वुल्फ जी वो चल भाई पति
पहली बार थी वो क्या होता हमारे
हाँ
प्लेटिनम
क्यों
कलर दिलाए
What's happening?
पहली
ब्लैक फ्लैग
It's not supposed to.
अरे ब्लैक फ्लैग नहीं तो सिंडिकेट ब्रो ब्लैक फ्लैग में तो मल्टीप्लेयर છે એને ટ્રોફી નાખેલી એટલે ના કરી મેં તો સિન્ડિકેટ માં એ જગ્યા પર જાવ છો ને બંધ થઈ જાય એ ગેમ
Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points for Gryffindor again.
चलो फिनिश
I think each of us has had
एक बस करके करूँ कर तो दी दो ये तो दरवाजा खुलसे कि नहीं लॉक जी अच्छा ओके
આમ સાઈડ પાછળ હતું એમાં
My roads are going to reek from Garrison.
ये पोशन जे करबो હોય तो તમારે इंटरेक्ट
अच्छा હવે બનાવો
हाँ चल હવે मेन क्वेस्ट पर ये भाई
There's something in there. I just
આજે હવે પહેલા બાર જોઈ લઉં પછી
જોઉં થોડી વાર
બહુ મજા આવશે લા ગાના વેબ સિરીઝ કરતા આ જોઈ લે તો લા
તે તો પાછળ મસ્ત દેવાય નવી મતલબ સસ્પેન્સ કરી અરે બહુ મજા આઈ એમ મારે નામ પેડી કરनी है जो सुपर मारो मारो मारे कैरेक्टर बतावे एम मारी आए करी બીજું નીકળે બસ
मेरे जिस हरमाइनी ग्रेंजर है एमा वॉटसन फेवरेट एक्ट्रेस ब्रो हैरी पॉटर ની એ જે એક્ટિંગ કરી ને અમારા હજી સુધી અમે એટલી વાર જોઈ છે ને હેરી પોટર મૂવી બ્રો બહુ મજા આવે જોવાની લા अच्छी मूवी बनाई है હવે નિકાલવા બી ના જોઈએ હવે વેબ સિરીઝ બનાવો તમે
વેબ સિરીઝ હા
ને આ લોકો તો ઓબ્વિયસલી મોટા થઈ ગયા
હવે તો હા હવે નવા એકદમ ઇન્ડિયા શોધવા પડે
નવા શોધવા પડે બધા બ્રિટિશ ના હતા
ટીપી નહીં તો ભાઈ ટીવી મારો ને
નહીં નહીં સ્ટાર્ટિંગ માં ભાગવું જ પડે છે જગ્યા પર ફાસ્ટ ટ્રાવેલ જેવું કરવું પડશે એના માટે ભાગવું જ પડે છે હોગવર્ટ્સ ને બહાર જઈએ પહેલી વાર આપણે કોઈક વિલેજમાં
એવું છે
This looks intriguing.
जोरदार बनाई है
अब तो कोड की से करने में समझनी पड़ती है
बहुत टीम हो गई बस आनी है
हां
कनी टीम हो
नहीं कोड करेक्ट
बनावे या
Hello, Natty.
कोड ना करे तो बनावे या और असो आ कैरेक्टर જે બધા બનાવે
I have been worried about
लाइक तो कोडिंग जो है ना मां
यूनिटी इंजन हो
अनरियल इंजन पर बना है
अनरियल इंजन हो यूनिटी हुई है अब आपने भी
When were you at Gringa?
Just saying what
What?
પણ પૂરું કોઈ તમારું કોડિંગમાં તમામ ગાંડા હોવા જોઈએ તો તમારું કામ નું લે તો મતલબ નહીં
ના એટલે છે
ટેસ્ટર બની જવાનું ભાઈ કોઈ હેલ્યું નહીં ઇન્ડિયામાં મેં પહેલા બહુ હતું
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
ના ભાઈ ગેમ ટેસ્ટર બનો ને એટલે ભાઈ ફૂલ આમ પહેલાથી ડેવલપર જ બનવું પડે
What's going on here?
ભણતર ના આવડે તો પકવી દેતો હતો
કઈ કઈ મેઇન મિશન है पूरा खबर पड़ी है
They must have come this way. Bingo.
पोचर से
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
પેલા બી
You should never have come in. Bye, guys. We go from here.
टेंशन मैजिक यूज करो
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
कपड़ा जोरदार फेरा हुआ है जिला
Perhaps a nice plan has held them up. I'm not going anywhere. You'll take this to recover my dead body. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
चल चल जल्दी चल
Hogwarts.
આજે મર્લિન ટ્રાયલ છે ને ટોટલ 95 हुई है पूरा 95 में कंप्लीट करा था एक पहलू ये बतावे डेमो
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the
4 या 5 पैटर्न हुई है हर एक मर्लिन ट्रायल ना आमा खाली आगो તમારે निकालवानी है तन्ने तन्मा
has these features.
इंटर मर्लिन ट्रायल तो તમારી ગેર ની સ્ટોરેજ વધતી है
See what happens. Did you see that? Merlin's beard!
What the flames I think?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these files. How beautiful!
आई वो मर्लिन ट्रायल पहलू है 95 टोटल
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
95 બધા થઈ ગયા
हां तो जो ये ट्रॉफी में तो हम जो आवे તારે બતાવીશ તો પેલો મેપ ચેમ્બર શું કહેવાય બસ એ ત્યાં બસ આના પછી એક મિશન છે ડાયરેક્ટ ફાઇનલી પહોંચવા આવું મેં 2-3 કલાક લાગે બોલું શું પણ કઈ નહીં ભાઈ શું ખબર હવે તો અમે તો ભૂલી ગયેલા સ્ટાર્ટિંગ નું હતું લાગે વાંચતો જ નહીં તો પાછોલા ચાલ ભાઈ મેઇન મિશન લાવ મેઇન મિશન
Portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Speak to the portrait.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. Former Minister for Magic and founder of the Oral Recruitment Program at your... I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found and...
How do you know about the...
We portraits here more than you might suspect. And so, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff?
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's and the unsolved murderer. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
I shall go and see.
Brilliant. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was your son.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believed me.
Very well.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never, when his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl.
That sounds terrible.
Anne's alibi was somewhat. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she saw odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to ask.
I
believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but she won't speak to anyone she doesn't. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jack.
What a horrible story.
This is wonderful. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. I've escorted.
Very well.
Steady yourself. Don't worry.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Excellent.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the...
This really is a dismal place. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, they teach you some little.
witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look, none of the maid. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in upper Hog.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. I see how this goes. You can now whip me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago.
I do? That was mine.
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. Dare I ask?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have...
What? I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I...
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go...
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of...
Thank you. I need to...
I shall see you there.
Now.
Expelliarmus.
I found anything worth coding for my problem.
Incendio! Yes!
Might some kind soul help me?
I hope you're able to take care of everything. Well, pay close. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. Dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Let's go.
Very honest, may save your life.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Protego! We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Well,
Follow me. Keep your eyes, as you can imagine.
aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
a waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Ingenuous.
Renred knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk, those loyalists will report back to Ran. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw did before they were. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. These can't be what the heck is. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Finally.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus ought to disarm your boots. That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Hogwarts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oh my god.
How am I protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me till I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
The map chamber.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone find?
I recognize you from the pen.
I am indeed. I must.
I'm the same age.
You've paid attention.
To see traces.
As you have light, we can access. Opportunities will arise.
I won't, Professor.
We have, but first, a map found.
I don't have the...
That, I'm afraid, we must pause our
Very well. I'll retrieve...
Good.
Oh. Finally, the Order's apprentice find the map chamber as a Hufflepuff. Wow. Nice. Alright, completed. Exit to main menu. Just to give me a minute, guys. Just to give me a minute. Find the map chamber as a Ravenclaw. The hair color.
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I can... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe... I am indeed a student, but I can very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Raven. Claw, and this time I'll be a witch.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos,
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, that's where the plants are. Wisps of magic seem to be leading me. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh my god.
That's what you're saying. Oh! Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I've caught some. Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley! We've one more.
Ah, yeah. You come?
I'm looking forward to meeting.
Curiosity, daring is for Gryffindor. Curiosity is for Hufflepuff. Loyalty, Hufflepuff. Curiosity, ambition is for Slytherin. Loyalty, Hufflepuff, and curiosity, it will be Ravenclaw.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe
Perhaps you believe.
Yes. Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this. That wasn't quite...
Right.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. I'm over it, by the way.
I'm glad to be.
Good. Truly, there's no reason to be no. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as...
Wait, did you...
Ha! I did. But probably... I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back.
You too, Everett.
So this is the Ravenclaw common room.
Starting's not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden...
Golden goblin?
My own little dittyism.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
It is?
Actually.
Of course. He's an enigma, Fig.
Professor Fig does know a great deal.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
It was nice to...
Thank you.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? I'm on.
Can't say I'd recommend it.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from us. You will adore us.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must... A quality telescope.
I suppose I'll...
Yes. Be seeing you!
Hey there, New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You'd best not keep her away.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Good morning.
I've been...
Well, you... Now, in light of your...
Oh?
Yes, after... Perhaps walk with me and... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all.
Thank you.
Come
And did I hear you?
I did.
The map. I.
Away from me!
Potato! Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. Let's see me cast Accio. Excellent control. Splendid! Now, it's like gobstop. That's it! Very good. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Be sharp.
Excellent.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Watch.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit easier.
I think we are well past interested at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio. Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Well done. Watch this.
That was close.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took.
But... Well...
Of course. A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Leviosa.
Now, Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, well done. Very good, but the best way to...
I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Cannot be your first. Let's just say I'm a bit lucky.
I do enjoy you, I do. Always do this again.
Not bad.
I put you on... All right, that's enough.
Nice work.
I've joined.
Perhaps. Till next time.
Revelio. What about the room? Nothing. Professor. I'd like. Ah, there you are. You have more as no, I had. Revelio. This is got it. Let me a flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant. I trust the preliminary done. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilting lover, too accurate and lashed out. Revelio.
This cannot possibly be.
Revelio.
Hello. Looking for me?
Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spell. Of course, you experience her. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
I believe.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
This time I'm going to choose.
How intriguing.
Last time I think I chose this one. Yes. Let's go for this one.
Curious indeed.
White bandy.
How intriguing.
12 inches.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. And what do you think? Now, how do Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippett's Potions. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush to
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I find you. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Matty.
was trying to beat him to his own game.
I let him do more.
Don't be long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll.
Oh, भाई साहब.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo.
They'll do more damage.
We went belly up. What's happening?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Zerona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am sorry.
Alright. Let's go to the common room. Review which is
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Professor... They're all...
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
If only a new student would help me.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Glad you can make it. Leviosa's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian. I'm flat. Of course. Get me in.
We'll make you regret.
Leviosa.
It's awesome.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello. Down. Protego. Accio.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. That's it.
Hello. I'm ready. I'll be
Hello. Solo.
Ready to get thrashed?
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Leviosa. That's all you got? Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to... Glad to... Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Few targets for you. To incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed? That man.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. I better follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended... You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. And those...
We must remain unseen.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You destroy.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Repair.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast! Wait, I don't want you...
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to replace it. Of course, traces of ancient... That's it! There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
The Athenium.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incense! Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Leviosa! It is a lock after all.
And now to the Jackdaw's rest, and I'm done with the game and achieve the platinum trophy.
Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I wonder why...
The man we saw before... I am...
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
If anyone needs help...
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
The soil should envelop the root like a wall. Now for our next task, we'll be planting...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
This is restorative properties making a vital ingredient in the Well potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. Here we are.
Revelio.
Vicious little bug.
I suppose.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our...
Magical plant.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
It's traditional,
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Protego!
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
He did... I don't know. Very well.
Your potion... Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's... You should get it.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley.
I'm not sure.
You will not earn favor with me by... As for the work you did today, I confess I was... skeptical.
I'm glad I was able to...
A rare occurrence. In addition to having... Pay particular... Now, I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I think I know that.
It's fun. Both.
Good.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
There you've done it.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right? You're all right? What? I can...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio, this trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The flames make the fire sink.
I'm curious about these pyres. There, how beautiful! What a day! I can
Revelio.
beautiful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Shit. Okay, let's go to the Forbidden Forest.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh.
Insensitive.
Alright. So every house club has a different story. To get to the mention button, and that's why there was a trophy regarding all the house club.
What's more? Good of you to come. My friend, he was vague as to details, but mentioned you. I wondered if you'd be willing to do. Of course, Mr. Wonderful. My great aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here, and
Richard Jackdaw?
like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts owlry. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. A jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty.
Ah, you brought hope to this.
Let's see the okay. Hogwarts map, world map. It's in Hogwarts map. Okay.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I'd best keep looking. I reckon this'll do nicely. Revelio. Accio. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. Accio. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Accio. Nothing. This'll do nicely. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. What's happening?
Richard Jackdaw.
Could it be? There's some good news. Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment.
What map? So, you stole a wand and then followed a...
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity.
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after.
Indeed.
If that's the only...
If you don't...
Alright. Let's complete this assignment.
Some kind soul help me?
Professor.
I did? Why?
I was...
I can tell.
I'm not sure what that...
Ah, well, it was the...
During the day, come on.
I hope you were able to take care of it. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay, finally, let's go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Oh, come on.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this. Incense. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Come on.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. He's talking about potatoes. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Multiplied so
The final.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go.
What? That's unnerving. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Oh my god, come on.
Can it be?
It's...
I won't, Professor. We have much, but first...
I don't have them.
I'm afraid.
Very well.
Good.
Come on. Talent point, okay. The Wise Owl. Find the map chamber is a Ravenclaw. Complete trophy triumph. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go with this one and this one. Incendio. And stealth. Alright. Shit, man. Finally got the trophy. Alright, guys, this is it for today's live stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, about that. I'm not sure what kind of game will I be playing. Maybe I'm thinking about Mafia, but let's see. Alright, guys, thank you very much.